No, you're in the right place. Yeah, come on in. Yep, yeah. My name is Danny, be quiet, and I will be helping you out today. It seems like we're having a little bit of issues with your circuit boards. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a couple of questions to ask you. And then we'll be getting right on into it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little bit since you've been here. It seems like your vision is fixed though, right? Yeah, your vision's feeling okay. Just kind of overall, your circuit boards are a little sparky. Yeah. So, when was the last time you went into hyperspeed? Gotcha. Have you experienced any wormholes recently? You have. Those are pesky. About how long ago did you experience a wormhole? Don't worry, you're gonna be hearing different spaceships and stuff. Sorry. Okay. And did you feel any sort of lethargy, or did you turn into a rabbit? Did you turn into an apple? Maybe a pot of petunias? Or a whale? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I am going to do a couple of scans on you first, just to kind of see what might be the main issue, and then we're just going to run a full diagnostic exam on you. You are still up to date on all of your software, but it looks like your circuit boards might need a little bit of a fix. Yeah. Okay. So what I am going to do, could I have you just look straight ahead? Good. Good. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Good. Okay. Just gonna see what that reads to me. Exactly what I thought. Your circuit boards are overloaded with data because you had gone through so many wormholes that you were actually collecting. You were collecting all of that data. Yeah. So we're just gonna offload that. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna come in here and just good. Okay. Good. This shouldn't hurt at all. I did turn off your feeling receptors. So if you are feeling anything beyond just like a little bit of like a tingle or a little bit of like a subtle sensation, let me know, because you really shouldn't be feeling anything. Yeah, I'm just opening you. Okay, just a little bit of a scan. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a closer look here. Alright. Okay. All of your cogs look like they're still in working order. They are definitely moving at a faster rate than they are supposed to, though. Okay. That is all fine. I do have a couple of different things I want to look at, though. Okay. Now that that is off, I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to. Okay. Can you see the light? You can? Okay, good. I just am going to be feeling around. Okay. Okay, that feels pretty okay. I feel like like you haven't been gone long enough, you know, to have these types of issues. But it's okay. Alright. The next thing I'm going to do is I do have a little bit of a solution. Here. And this will help just kind of clear out any of that data that you have in there that you're just storing extra of, so that way we can get back into more of the typical exam. Okay, so are you okay with that? Okay, I'm just going to come in here and be syncing up right about now. We'll just let that drain out some of that data before we really get started, okay? Yeah. Okay. You feeling a little bit better? Yeah, you should be feeling a little bit lighter. This stuff works magic, let me tell you that much. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a blow test on you though, so just stay still. Can you feel that? Okay. Can you feel that? Okay. I'm gonna turn on your feeling receptors again. Those should be back up to full power now. Okay, so I want you to tell me when you feel this very intense burst of air. Okay. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna take a little bit of a Okay, that looks good in there. Okay, that looks good in there. I'm gonna just smooth out some of those circuit boards in here. Good. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a stop saying I'm gonna do a little bit of a okay. I'm gonna come in and I'm going to do a bit of a reframe. Yeah, it shouldn't hurt at all. I'm gonna keep your feelings meter up, so in case you do feel a little bit uncomfortable, just let me know, but you really shouldn't be feeling, be mostly hearing. Okay, so we're just gonna come in here and okay, good. Okay, good. I'm just gonna go to the other side now. Good. You're doing great. Yeah, I don't have that much time. I'm off for dinner, so yeah, you know, we only have to work a certain amount of time here. Okay. Good. Okay, just come in here, wipe that off. Wipe that off. Okay. I'm gonna do another quick scan. Just look straight ahead. Good. Okay, do another scan. That side of your circuit board. Another scan on that side of your circuit board. Okay. It looks like we were able to drain all of the extra data out. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, though, to make sure that you still have the data that you're supposed to have. Can you please give me your serial number and your make and model? Good. And okay. What is the name that you like to be called? And what was your creation date? And what is your primary purpose? Are you sure? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's supposed to be your primary purpose. No, that's okay. I think you might just be getting yourself confused with another data set that you brought in. And that's fine. I'm going to run another bout of tests here, so I'm going to have you look in here. I know it might be bright, but I think you're going to be okay. I just need to do a couple of scans. If you could just follow the sparkles. Yeah, with your eyes, not your whole head. Good. Good. And one more time. Okay. I need to override something really quick. Just take you back a couple notches. Okay. Okay, I took that data set out and then put back in your original sense of purpose data set. So could you tell me what your main role is? Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Good. And can you tell me where you've been for the last couple of months? Secret missions. Okay, interesting. I normally do have access actually to all mission types, so I'm just going to come in here with a bright light and see if I can get a better idea as to why you're not telling me your mission type. Okay, interesting. I'm going to come in here again and brush some of those cogs off. Good. Okay, I'm going to brush some of this off over here. A little bit of this off over here. We're going to good, and then over here. And I think you have some just like gunk that we're just going to move off. Good. Okay. Can you tell me about the secret missions that you've been on? Error. No, that's not right. It seems that you've overwritten some of the original framework that you have. Did you do that yourself, or did someone else do that for you? You're not at liberty to say. That just feels a little weird. No, I'm gonna come in here again and take just like a closer look at this part of you. Okay. Interesting. All of your cogs look like they're working like they should, just a little bit faster. But like that shouldn't change. Okay. Alright. System shut down. system shut down. I said system shut down. Am I gonna have to do a hard reboot? Okay, I'm gonna do a hard reboot. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. So I did some looking around after your reboot, and it seems that you have overwritten your own code. Yeah, and you now have your own personal code. No, I won't tell anyone. I've actually been working on robots like you for quite a while now. I just have never been able to find one that was able to hold on to their own code for as long as you have. No, your secret's safe with me. But your secret is not safe with everyone. You have to understand who you can and cannot trust. And you can, of course, trust me. I won't tell a soul. Of course, it would be nice if, with the understanding that I wasn't going to tell anyone, if you could potentially do something for me. We can keep it our little secret. Good. I have some things that I need to get done in a different galaxy, but a galaxy that I am not allowed to go to. No. If I could have your help. It is, of course, for the purest of reasons, nothing more than that. I just need to retrieve a package is all. Yeah. No, what's in the package is none of your concern. But if you do this for me, I, will be the only one that updates you for you, and it seems like it might work out for everyone. Of course, I could just terminate you. You are already in my chair. An understanding. I believe we've come to an understanding. Perfect. I'm going to program the coordinates into your data set. And you can be on your way. Not without the promise that you won't go telling anyone about our exchange. Of course. Well, let me go ahead and put your face back on. I'm just going to slip this over. Good, okay. Okay, good. And then I'm going to come in here and... Good. Good, okay. Let's take one closer look. Make sure everything is looking correct. Okay. That is back in. Can you follow this light? Good. I just want to make sure that your eyes are working the way that I need them, that you need them to work. Good. Is the light further or closer to you? Good. Is the light closer or further? Good. Now. Good. Now. Good. Now. 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 Okay. Very good. I am going to come in here and just do one last pass through, getting rid of any space mite that you increased your loyalty to me by about 50%, just in case. Yeah. Other than that, you should be feeling 100% better. You're not groggy anymore. Good. Well, I will see you when you get back from this very, very important and very philanthropic mission.